Hey Libra, welcome to November. This is Earthchild Tarot. This is your love and relationship reading, so romance all the way around. For those of you who are single, what you can expect in the month of November and onward, and for those of you who are in committed relationships, married or not. And these messages are for those Libras out there who need those answers. Okay, I really hope my sound is working, so we're gonna go with it. Mercury is finally direct, so our technological difficulties that some of us may have encountered, or communication difficulties, hopefully all of that is resolved finally. But anyway, Libra, before we jump into your reading, I want to let you guys know that as I promised, for the month of November, my Patreon is now launched. So what I have up now is your extended readings of your love messages. Okay, so the messages that I give you guys for the month of November for love and romance, your extended and the overall outcome will be on my Patreon. The link will be in the description box below, or floating around on my YouTube page as a little icon for Patreon. It's a little orange icon. So you guys can click on that, or you can follow the link below if you so choose to become a member. I would greatly appreciate it if you were to mosey on down. But even if you don't, and you feel that the information that I give you here on YouTube is good enough, I still really greatly appreciate your love and support, your likes, shares, and comments, and subscriptions to, or all of you who are subscribers to my channel. I'm here to guide you guys as best I can and to give you the truth. Okay, and to also give you love for those of you who are looking for that as well in your spiritual guidance. All right, so go ahead. If you're needing some more information, you can pay $5, up to $5 a month to get extended readings. But there's going to be more posted as well. I'm going to be creating more content for you guys. So hopefully I give you guys what you're looking for, and you guys can always send me messages in the comments. I always read the comments. You guys let me know what kind of messages you're looking for, what you want more of in your tarot card readings, okay? Or what I can improve on, things like that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your readings for your love in the month of November, Libra. Now, right off the bat, we have the Queen. Oops, picking up two cards. Wow, that's interesting. I picked up two cards. King and the Queen of Cups. So clearly that is something I was supposed to do. That doesn't happen often. King and the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys are dealing with balance of the masculine and feminine energy. Some of you guys, you have a water sign who you're connecting with. Maybe you're choosing between two people. This can be a mother and father situation as well. I feel like there is something in regards to the emotional sector of your love lives that need work. And that's also transforming, whether you're single or not. There's some huge transformation here. We are in Scorpio season, so there is Scorpio energy here. So during this time, Libra, your relationships in the emotional sector, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place, and I feel like it will take place. You're walking away from something and you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice, okay? That's one thing that I'm getting for a lot of the zodiac during this time, is that we don't really have a choice. At this point, Scorpio is going to push us away, and Mars is still in retrograde until the 13th, so we're being pushed away from things that no longer serves us. Even if the universe has to pull us by the ear to get us away from something, it's not going to, some things are not going to feel good when you let them go, but they're going to be for your highest good. Okay, so just bear that in mind. This time of transformation, some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, or you're transforming with a Scorpio. If you're in a romantic relationship with them, the Libra, you have Scorpio or Cancer in your chart. A lot of transformation here, okay, and emotional healing. We have the Moonstone. Okay, like I said, that emotional energy, that spiritual energy again. You have these blues. Look at these colors here. Some of you guys, this is one of your favorite colors. Is dark blues and dark purples. But it's the moonstone, and it says cycles. I am in the divine flow of my soul rhythms and life cycles. I am in the divine flow of my soul rhythm and life cycles. Things that need to be released will be released, whether it's by force, by the universe, for your highest good, or it is on your, you voluntarily decide, Libra, that you want to let go. Because once again, this, well, I picked up another card accidentally. Look at this. Look at all this water energy here. 8 of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Just cups all the way around for you guys. There is something in regards to love here in your relationships that needs healing. There's something in regards to embracing love and even giving love that is transforming for you guys this month. This can be you or your person, or your future person. Before you meet your future person, there's some love, understanding what love really is, how to embrace it and how to receive it, and as well as how to give it and show it, right? We have the dolphin, more water here. Libra, you have a lot, some of you guys have a lot of water in your chart, or once again, the spirit realm, or the emotional realm, your emotional body. Some of you guys may have a passed on loved one who was a water sign, or they loved water, being around bodies of water. Others of you just have a passed on loved one who is they use the water element to speak to you in some way, or they're just very calming. We're going to read what the dolphin says to you here, but this is more. This is so much water energy. All right, we have food and hunger. Okay. Some of you guys in your relationships, there's something in regards to cooking together. There's something in regards to gathering food, saving up a stock of food. Some of you guys are, there's something going on maybe with the eating disorder. Some of you guys are not eating the way you should. You're not eating properly, sorry. There's something in regards to how you eat that's also transforming. Some of you guys are fasting. Okay. Also, how you feed your thoughts. There's some part of your body, not just your physical body, Libra. For some of you, this hunger, there is a hunger for something that you may feel like you can't quench it for some reason. And again, it has something to do with love, but there is some type of a cycle that needs to be done with. There's a cycle that you may need to go through. Okay, we're going to read the dolphin card in a moment. Finances and career. So some of you, Libra, definitely there's something about money in your relationships that's affecting the outcome or the how things unfold. For others of you, some of you guys are very successful. Okay. Some of you guys are very successful. You have the potential to be very successful. And some of you guys are trying to figure out how to put food on the table. Some of you guys are actually coming into some money to where you will be able to feed your families, or feed one another, feed yourselves. Okay, but some of you guys are definitely stressing out about money. And then we have playfulness. So this is not taking things so seriously. Not being so serious. Some of you guys are just focused on your work or your money, and you have been for a very long time. You guys have been only focused on feeding yourselves, feeding your emotions, feeding your mind, which is great, but there's a time and a place for everything. There's a cycle for everything, and it begins and it ends at some point, right? And you have to be okay with that, especially the ending part. Okay, So let's go ahead and see what the dolphin is speaking to you guys about. Okay. So it says dolphin, innately intelligent, healer, light, blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for the dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day, and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. When in balance with this card, you're an active healer, with strong spiritual practice. When you're out of balance, you underestimate your own power to bring into balance like-minded spirits. So with this food and hunger card, you guys, I really do get the sense that this is about feeding your minds. Some of you guys are humanitarians and you want to give to the world. You want to give food to people who have less of it than you. Some of you guys already have what you need and you want to spread your joy. You want to spread your love. And just understand, Libra, that as you spread this energy, you can't save everyone. Okay? You can't help everyone. People have to go through their own cycles, right? But there is something here in regards to the love that you give. There is a block there, Libra. Okay, some of you guys, you're doing fine, but when it comes to your relationship sector, there's something that's blocking you, and it may have something to do with the water sign of Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You are very powerful. The reason why you're here, Libra, why you were born, you were here to bring change, but in a sense of, it's very powerful change, but in the sense of love and affection, helping people who have less than you to feel supported, to feel loved, okay? To feel included. Spread that joy, Libra. Some of you guys are very charitable. You give to charity in different ways. Some of you give money, others of you give food, some of you give water, to certain groups of people who don't have access to clean water. Some of you guys are really underestimating these abilities, and you need to go through this cycle here. Some of you guys, your moon sign has something to do with this humanitarian mindset. Okay, so check out your moon sign for sure. Now, when it comes to your significant other or your future person, lighten up a little bit, Libra. Okay? For those of you who you're already, happy, you're playful, you're enjoying your partner, this message, that's not for you, right? But for those of you who are a little bit uptight, or you're upset, or you're still in pain over something that happened in the past, you may need to lighten up just a little bit. For those of you who are in committed relationships and you love your partner and you guys like each other and you guys are getting along, continue that this month, right? Continue to love, continue to just kind of lighten your energy, okay? Even when things get a little bit tough, and when it comes to transformation, when it comes to the work that you need to do, continue to do your work, because you have a really very powerful purpose here, you guys. Whether it's public recognition or not, you have there are some karmic reasons. Everybody has a karmic reason why they're here, but yours, Libra, with your significant other, you're in their life to help them. And for those of you who are single and you're waiting for a new person to approach you, or the universe to, or you're waiting to meet that person, remember that when you meet that person and you have that relationship with them, remember your purpose. You're not there to rescue them necessarily, but you're there to help them. There are a lot of you out there who are healers. You're healers. Come to an understanding of what that means. Okay? Some of you guys are going through a cycle that's already happened, or that's happened before, should I say. Yep, something's ending. Don't hold on to it, Libra. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, a Leo to be more specific. Could also be an Aries or a Sagittarius. There's some Sagittarius energy here for sure. There's some Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Something has happened before. Something has happened before with the Judgment card here. You're not a stranger to this, Libra. So something within your relationship, this is either you're giving somebody a second chance in November. This is an old relationship that may have been, you may have separated yourself from. You separated yourself from one another, yourselves. Something ended for sure. Some type of a cycle ended. And what I'm getting here, Libra, for those of you who have broken up with someone and the relationship ended, and it really left you feeling really depressed or defeated. Remember your purpose once again. Don't allow things that didn't go well between you and your significant other or your ex in the past to cause you to become bitter or kind of brooding and stewing in your emotions. This is a time to release. It's a time of transformation. It's a time to let go. So we have the Ten of Swords here. So someone is definitely, someone who has been depressed, someone has felt defeated. Okay, someone may also have felt, someone's going through a transformation here in regards to maybe you. For those of you who are single and you don't have an ex necessarily that, has really, really hurt you, or for those of you who don't date, you haven't dated really in your life, because it happens, there are those of you that have a cycle. Something is going to present itself to you. An opportunity will present itself to you again because it's time now, Libra. I think I was saying this to Virgo. It's time now. Now is the time to learn your lesson, to end this cycle. Even if it's a cycle where you felt content and you felt that everything is fine, the universe is going to present you with an opportunity here in regards to your love and relationships, and it's going to be in the form of another person or the same person. Maybe for those of you who are dealing with someone that wanted to date you a long time ago, maybe you turned them down. I feel like this person is going to present themselves again, but you're going to have a shift in perspective. There's something that's ending here. A very long term of being single, a very long term of being in a bad a bad relationship. Yeah, if there's a relationship that's no longer serving you, it's done. It's gonna some things are gonna be presented to you, and you're gonna have to decide what to do. Okay, and then we have the Fool card. There is a taking a leap of faith. So some of you guys are either taking a leap of faith to break up with somebody and open yourselves up to someone new, or you're taking a leap of faith and deciding, you know what, I'm going to start dating. I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to talk to that person, or I'm going to open up a conversation with this person and allow them to tell me how they feel. And it may be with the fire sign, it may be with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have Leo, we have Sagittarius, we have Cancer, and we have Scorpio. Something about some parental figures as well. If they weren't water signs, or if your parents are not water signs, Libra, or if your significant other, the person that you meet, maybe their parents are water signs. But there's something here in regards to, for a couple of you, maybe we're both parents. There was something lacking. There was something lacking in the emotional sector. Okay. All right. So let's see what this Judgment card is all about. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys definitely are going to be offered another opportunity here, or the same opportunity is going to present itself to you to either get your own house, to get married, to live with someone, to build an empire or build a business with someone. I do see marriage here, though, on a more financial level and a more mundane level. Definitely seeing marriage here, and financial stability within that marriage. Okay, so something is going, it's time for those of you who want to get married, or those of you who are waiting around for someone. I don't think that you guys need to, something's telling me there no more waiting. It's time to find the opportunity, not to wait for the opportunity, to find it. We're met with opportunity every single day. We just don't necessarily always recognize what those opportunities are. We have opportunities to go walk outside and meet a new person, to introduce ourselves, to sell a business, to connect with our family and friends, to apologize to someone, to enlighten ourselves, to educate ourselves. There's opportunity every single day. I don't really get the sense that, because I see action here, Libra. Yeah, some of you guys need to cut something off. Somebody needs to cut someone off. We have the Queen of Swords here. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So someone needs to be cut off. Something needs to be cut off. There's something that is going to come back to you, if it hasn't already, and you need to, the decision in your best, what's in your best interest is cutting it off and saying, I'm done with this relationship, or I'm done with this BS. I'm done with being treated this way. I'm done with living my life a certain way, so that you can manifest your person. Now, for those of you who are married, there's an opportunity that's going to present itself, and it's going to push the relationship forward for the better. You guys are going to be very happy. You may be dealing with an air sign, or another air sign, but it's like things are going to move smoothly. We have the 3 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So things are going to run smoothly if you choose, Libra, to clear your mind, think, give yourself clarity, and understand and realize, okay, these are some things that I have allowed. I've been waiting around for this, because the Queen of Swords, she doesn't wait for long. She waits, thinks about things, she observes, and then she takes action. Right? She takes action. So, Libra, there is the need to take action towards the opportunity that's presented to you. And I have a feeling that a lot of you, is going to be the same opportunity that was presented to you recently. Not recently, but, it's been presented to you before. Some of you guys are going to have the opportunity. Maybe you got married a long time ago, or someone offered to, maybe they proposed to you and maybe you refused. Maybe for financial reasons, for whatever reason, or, in the past, maybe the relationship didn't pan out, but the next person that comes around, they may offer you to marry them, and maybe that'll be a good time for you to say yes. But there's something here in regards to like emotional contentment that's kind of creating friction inside of you. Okay. Okay, so let's see what the 10 of Swords is here for Libra, Universe Swords for Libra. Why is the 10 of Swords here? For November 2020 for their love and relationships. Yeah, something's ending, you guys. Death. We have the Scorpio card here. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio for sure. Death. Some of you guys, there's a marriage that's ending, Libra. There is a relationship that is ending. I feel like you're going to end it, or the universe is going to end it. It's going to cause something to occur where you're just like, no, I don't have a choice but to let this go. Something is definitely ending here. You're not feeling good about it, though. Some of you guys, if you're single, your time of being single is over, and this may cause some type of anxiety. Okay. Justice, yeah, this is you. And this is the Libra card. Justice, Venus. Some of you guys are have an air zodiac sign in your Venus. Yeah, definitely. Some of you guys have Aquarius in your Venus, or Libra or Gemini in your Venus. There is or Scorpio. But you guys, this somebody wasn't treated fairly in a relationship. Okay, this can be you or vice versa. But in a relationship in the past, someone's not being treated fairly here, and it's really caused them to be depressed. It really, has you in your mind, or has your person in their mind about it, because you have all this air energy here. Look at this. King of Swords, Nine of Swords, Justice, Libra, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Nothing but air energy here. You're something about your mind and what you've been thinking about, a pattern of behavior in your thinking, in your psychology, um, patterns, thought patterns. It's done. This is done, Libra. There is no more thinking of self-sabotage. There's no more thinking that way. It's not going to get you anywhere. Whatever type of emotional trauma happened to you in your past, there is no excuse to hold on to that anymore. It needs to be purged. It needs to be cleansed. It's done. It's done. It's absolutely done. It's time to balance. It's time to balance your minds. It's time to get rid of things, to judge things fairly. If there is someone that you've been holding on to, Libra, from the past or currently, and you know that they have not been treating you fairly, you have to recognize it as unfair and or abuse. You cannot try to sugarcoat things anymore. Right? Because that's how this love that you're going to spread to the world, or that you want to spread to the world, or that you want to share with another person, a significant other one day, for those of you who are single, and even for those of you who are in relationships that you're not really like being respected. For those of you who are looking for a better relationship with someone who's going to treat you fairly, you have to treat yourself fairly. You have to let go of the past. You have to let go of what no longer serves you. You have to see things for what they are. The Justice card is and the King of Swords. These energies, they see things for what they are. It is what it is. There's no in between. Nothing more, nothing less. This is not the time to sugarcoat things, Libra, in your relationships. Once you recognize the truth and you end this cycle of despair, of anxiety, fear, depression, whatever kind of slump you're in your relationships or in your life, it's done. You have to take the necessary steps to pull yourself out of this. For those of you who are single and you don't want to date, I think that's over for you. It's time to put yourself out there, okay? It's time to put yourself out there. At least try. I'm not saying you have to date someone for the long term, but at least put yourself out there to try. Whatever in your mind is telling you that it's not good for you to date or it's not worth it, that's done with. Some of you guys, a marriage is definitely ending. There is a marriage is ending, okay? But some of you guys, a cycle within a marriage is ending, and it looks a little bit grim, okay? It's not going to feel good. You may be a little bit distant from your partner, but that's because there are some things that need to be addressed, okay? All right. The Fool card. Let's see what the Fool card is talking to you guys about, okay, for your love and relationships in November. The Fool card, Universe Source for Libra. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to take a leap of faith and accept a job. Again, there's an opportunity here that's going to present itself to you, and you may decide, okay, I'm just going to do it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Some of you guys are going to follow your heart. You're going to follow your dreams. Okay, you're going to get that job. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You guys are going to start working on your artwork, or if you guys are artists, you're going to be more creative. Even for those of you who aren't artists, there's a sense of creativity and teamwork here. Libra, I think that some of you guys feel that there is no one who can think the way you do, or who's going to be able to understand you, so you don't reach out, because we have Cancer here, so this is the Knight of Cups. So someone is definitely going to reach out to you guys again. For some of you, this is a new person, but this is another opportunity the universe is offering you, and you and this person are going to be in sync. You guys are going to be very creative together. You're going to have all kinds of new ideas, similar ideas. Some of you guys are going to meet someone at your job, or you're going to meet somebody who, if it's not a coworker and it's a client, you may end up connecting with the client. It's interesting. Some of you guys are going to meet with, end up connecting with your boss, and you guys end up, becoming romantically connected. But there's definitely an offer here, Libra. Now, for others of you, this is you needing to put yourself out there to connect with other people, and you may come across an earth sign. Okay, you may come across an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Definitely a Taurus energy is here too, for sure. It's time to put yourself out there. If you want to spread love, Libra, you want to be a humanitarian, or you want people to see who you really are, because there's someone from your past who didn't see who you were. They didn't see who the beautiful person that you had become. Stop knocking on their door. It's done, right? The people now in this day and age who are growing and improving and progressing, those are the people that you should be trying to connect with, and let go of any kind of hangups that you may have, Libra, because people are different. People have different views. Don't have hangups about certain things. Don't think too far into things. Thinking too hard about things, that's another cycle that's ending. It's a cycle that's ending, right? Somebody's going to offer you something. Someone's going to take a leap of faith and give you an offer. Others of you, if you're married and in a relationship, someone's just going to take a leap of faith and decide, you know what, I'm going to go get that job. I want to better my relationship. I want to better our finances. I'm going to go ahead and get that. I'm going to go ahead and accept that job opportunity. Okay, because someone in a marriage or a committed relationship probably didn't accept a job a long time ago, and it really made things a little bit difficult for the family, or very difficult for the relationship. But somebody is going to take a leap of faith and decide, I'm just going to take the job. And things are going to get better. Things are going to become playful. Things are going to be so much less stressful. Okay. That's for those of you who are married or committed. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Six of Pentacles wanted to come out, so definitely an apology is going to be given. Okay, some offerings and gifts are going to be given in exchange for what you give, Libra. It may be from a program, a very, very beautiful, nurturing type of organization or program, because we have the Queen of Wands here. So this is a very powerful place, or a program that's just a trailblazer, an organization that's like a leader amongst companies or whatever. Could be a charity. Okay, a homeless shelter, could be a lot of things where you may, or some of you guys are giving to this organization, to this company. Okay, you're wanting to spread your love and show that you care. There may be a fire sign that you may come in contact with, where you're going to be able to give them a lump sum amount of money, clothes, food, water, whatever. They're gonna need something from you. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys are going to get a message, or you're going to send a message to someone saying, hey, here's a check for however much money. Some of you guys are going to embrace the right things, the things that matter, not embracing the past, not embracing emotional baggage or damage. You guys are moving on. Some of you guys are going to receive a message from a fire sign here, or an earth sign. They're going to send you a message. This is someone you already know, or someone you've known before. Someone who's, you've already met. For those of you who haven't met someone yet, you're going to, when you meet this person, they're gonna send you a message. I feel like you're gonna like them. Bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card once again. So some of you guys, this is you, Libra. Some of you guys are sending a message, finally connecting with someone. This is also fair treatment. This is justice and karma being dealt to everyone. This is lessons being learned. This is standing in your power. This is securing yourselves spiritually here, and financially for some of you. But Libra, it's time. Now's the time. It's time to put yourself out there. It's time for beautiful, vibrant self-expression. So no more time to hide. There's no more time to settle for, well, I'm just going to be single because no one gets me. Well, do you want people to get you? What are some baggage from the past that you're still holding on to, Libra? Okay. And so that's the universe's advice to you for your love messages in the month of the month of November. I will be clarifying this message and giving you the overall outcome for the month of November of your love and relationships. That will be on Patreon, so mosey on over to Patreon if you so choose to learn more or to find out more about your love messages, or even just to, you know, get access to merchandise. If you want to become a member, you can get access to tarot card lessons that I will be posting in the future. So there's a lot of things, a lot of fun things that I'm trying to implement into my channel on Patreon. So I'll definitely, you know, keep you guys in mind of, you know, what it is that you guys are looking for. What are some things? It could be anything. Unboxing of tarot cards, unboxing of a subscription box. It can be like fun things. You know what I mean? What are some things that you would look for that you don't see on other tarot card channels? You know, and if what I'm giving you is exactly what you want, great. But I'm open, definitely open to whatever it is that you guys need. Okay, so yeah, much love and light to all of you, Libra. And I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care, you guys. Bye.